The royal family is shocked by the ridiculous claims of Queen Letizia's former son-in-law, Jaime Del Burga, who claimed he had a relationship with the Queen before he married her sister Thelma. Jaime presented selfies of Letizia as proof. Jaime Del Burgo, 53, who currently resides in the UK, recently contributed to a candid book about the Spanish royal family. So he made the ridiculous claim that a romantic relationship with Letizia still persisted after her wedding. Jaime, who claims to have dated Letizia when she met King Felipe, shared on social media last night an undated selfie that Letizia took in the bathroom mirror during one of her pregnancies as proof of their relationship. In the selfies, Letitia can be seen wearing a black pashmina that Jaime claims belonged to him, and he also quoted a message supposedly sent to him by the Spanish Queen. It read, "Love. I wear your pashmina. It's like feeling you near me. It takes care of me. I count the hours until we meet again. Love you. Yours." After this post on X, banned in Russia, other social media users questioned the validity of Jaime's claims, as there is no evidence that Letitia sent him a photo or an accompanying message. Jaime's X account has now been deleted. A spokesperson for the Spanish royal family told Female, a section of the Daily Mail, "We have no comment on this." It comes just weeks after Jaime, who was married to Letizia's sister Thelma between 2012 and 2014, made a series of shocking allegations about his relationship with the Queen for journalist Jaime Penafield's new book, Letizia and Me. Speaking to El Cierre Digital, the 91-year-old author said that Letizia was Jaime Del Burgo's great love and the couple's relationship turned into a great friendship after she developed a romantic relationship with King Felipe. Jaime told the author that he met Letizia in the late 90s and their relationship began during a romantic trip to Venice, years before she met Felipe. Jaime, son of former politician Jaime Ignacio Del Burgo, claims he was planning to propose to Letizia during a dinner at the Ritz Hotel in Madrid in 2002 when she announced she was dating a mysterious diplomat. Describing how serious and meaningful their relationship was, the author made the incredible claim that Jaime had an engagement ring in his pocket that night. Letizia allegedly told him that she had met someone who would make her give up her profession, which Jaime says led him to conclude that her mystery partner was Felipe. She says they decided to remain friends after that, and Jaime advised Letizia, "Don't announce the affair, only the wedding." After announcing the engagement in 2003, Letizia, who divorced her first husband in 1999, asked Jaime to be a witness at the wedding. What's more, Letizia's former son-in-law also made the ridiculous claim that he handled Letizia's prenuptial agreement and helped cover the cost of the Queen's family's wedding outfits. "When the wedding with Felipe was approaching, I was, as you know, handling, among other things, the prenuptial agreement. I also had to pay the expenses of Letitia's family because, former King, Juan Carlos refused to pay or even split the expenses in half. So, with the help of my friend Felipe Varela, I dressed her mother, her grandmother and her sisters. And with the help of Jaime Jason, her dad, grandparents and cousin." Jaime also made the incredible claim that the Queen asked him to meet her the night before the wedding at the exclusive El Latigazzo restaurant in Madrid, where she asked him to never leave her. "When we met, she took my hand and asked me why I never asked her to marry me. Understandably, I didn't answer. I encouraged her as best I could. The last thing she said to me before we said goodbye at that restaurant was a request, 'Don't ever leave me.'" In the book, Letizia's alleged ex-lover describes Felipe as a good-hearted man and even says he had great friendships with members of the royal family. He told the author, "I told him about my problems and he told me about his." Jaime even claims that Felipe uses him as a kind person because sometimes he felt unable to calm Letizia down. Jaime says that Letizia was like the fox in the henhouse because she was smarter than any of them, smarter than any member of the royal family. Jaime also claims that the Queen nicknamed him her yoga buddy and that he still had a romantic relationship with Letizia even after they married in 2004. He also claims he kept photos, videos, cell phone numbers and text messages as evidence. He stated that there was always love in their relationship since they went to Venice together. In the book, Jaime sensationally claims that Letizia whispered that she loved him as they lay in a hammock by the pool at her home after the birth of Princess Leonor. Lying in the same hammock, under the pool veranda, facing each other, Letizia said to me, "I love you." And I replied, "I love you." Jaime Penefiel writes that Jaime Del Burgo later wrote a play called The Hammock, edited it, but never published it. Jaime claims that they took steps forward to gain their freedom, which included seeking legal advice and looking for real estate in the United States. One of Jaime's most damaging claims is that Queen Letizia suggested they have a child through a surrogate in Los Angeles. Around the same time, Jaime claims that he confronted Letizia after photos of her kissing Felipe appeared on the covers of Spanish magazines. He claims the Queen told him, "I had to do it to protect us." The author writes in his book that Jaime Del Burgo told him that Felipe and Letizia had a difficult relationship and told him, "Felipe is using me because he feels unable to appease her." Jaime Penefiel writes that when Sophia was born, Jaime Del Burgo became an uncle to both girls. He then quotes him as saying, "It was a beautiful period. I had no children and these girls made me very happy. I was working in Brazil and suffered a pulmonary embolism. I spent 2 weeks in intensive care. I managed to get Albert Einstein Hospital to give me a phone, and Letitia and I talked to each other every day on the phone. During my visits to Madrid, I often went to the movies with Felipe, Letitia and some friends. Letitia and I always sat together holding hands. Those were moments of happiness." However, in August 2011, Jaime claims that Letitia suddenly broke off their relationship when she called him and said, "We can't keep seeing each other." The following year, he got engaged to Letizia's younger sister Thelma Ortiz, who used to work for the Barcelona City Council, after just 2 months of dating. The Queen's sister already had a daughter Amanda from a relationship with Enrique Martin Lop. Jaime claims he was still close to Letizia and Felipe. Writer Jaime Penefiel wrote, "When Jaime Del Burgo is about to marry Thelma, it is Felipe who advises him on prenuptial agreements, and over the years they have maintained a great friendship." The couple moved to New York in 2012, but Thelma returned to Barcelona that same year, and in 2014 announced their final separation. The couple's initial attempts to divorce were thwarted by the groom's father Jaime Ignacio Del Burgo, who told the court that his son and Thelma had repented and wanted to give their marriage another chance. Thelma later married Irish lawyer Gavin Bonner and the couple had a child together in October 2021. Gavin has 2 children with his first wife, musician Sharon Cor. In her recent album The Fool and the Scorpion, Sharon wrote a song including the lyrics "The Queen's Twisted Sister," which fans have speculated was inspired by her children's new stepmother. Meanwhile, Jaime has remarried Swedish lawyer Lucia Diaz Lilbström. Underscore 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 underscore. Chronology of events. Around 2000, Letitia Ortiz, who was a newscaster at the time, meets Jaime Del Burgo, the son of a politician, and the couple begin dating. 2001, Letitia and King Philip meet at the site of an oil spill. Jaime claims he was planning to propose when she tells him about her new romance. 2003, Letizia and Felipe announce their engagement. 2004, the couple are married at the Almudena Cathedral in Madrid. Jaime claims he was asked to be a witness during the ceremony. 2005, birth of Princess Leonor. February 2007, Letizia's sister Erica died suddenly. April 2007, Princess Sophia was born. Jaime claims that during one of her pregnancies, Letizia sent him selfies professing her love. 2010, the couple reportedly confesses their love for each other and allegedly meet with lawyers. Jaime claims they were looking for real estate in the U.S. to move to. He also claims that Letitia suggested they use a surrogate in Los Angeles to have the baby. 2011, Jaime claims that Letitia broke off the relationship over the phone. 2012, Jaime marries Letitia's sister Thelma. The couple moves to New York City. 2014, Thelma and Jaime announced their separation.